just got done lifting legs and I literally can't walk, so it looks like we're gonna vlog on the way home today. So this is my gym, Infit. It's actually pretty good. It's about 22 euros a month, so it's pretty comfortable. It's an American gym. Super pumped. It's about a mile and a half away from my house here. So I run here every day, but the only problem is the gym is downhill from my house. So on the way here, it's a great warm up. I just run downward. It takes me like 8 to 10 minutes. On the way back, it's like 12 to 15 minutes because it's uphill and it's after my workout. So anyways, I'm here to talk to you today about the food situation and how the hell I don't get it. So basically, my house mom, she eats cookies and milk for breakfast every day. It's not like a sugar cookie, it's like a animal cracker kind of cookie, but still it's weird. And then they don't eat until 2 p.m., which is their lunch, la comida. And for lunch, we have always a lot of bread and usually like 2 sources of meat, like a fish and steak or fish and eggs or steak and eggs. Usually have at least 2 sources of protein. They also put ham in everything, which I love. It's pretty much like the next closest thing to bacon, so I'll take it. So, and then after that, so like now that I'm starving, because for breakfast I only had 2 pieces of toast and jelly, which they're bomb-ass jellies, I'm not complaining. The first jelly that we had for the first jar was kiwi jelly, and then now I'm on a pomegranate jelly. Like, who needs grape and strawberry anymore when these have these cool jellies? So that's delicious. And if I don't have toast, which I do 90% of the time, I have this like fiber cereal, which sounds awful. It's basically like cornflakes, and it has like shredded bits of coconut in there and like some banana chips, which are my favorite. So that's pretty good too. And so for lunch, usually the food's pretty good, but then, so we eat at 2, and we don't eat it until 9 p.m. So that's like 7 hours of starving. I constantly feel like I'm binging and purging between meals because it's like 7 hours between meals, and I'm used to eating every 3 hours. But it's an adjustment. I'm sure I'll get used to it. And my house mom knows that Americans like big breakfast and stuff, so she sends me with fruit every day, fruit and muffins. So I'm pretty fine. Not too much hanger involved here. And for dinner, we have bread with every meal, which I think is really weird how they're super skinny because tons of carbs. And the food, they eat a ton of food with olive oil in it. It's like their number 1 export. And all their food has olive oil in it, and bread is basically like the 2 commonalities for every single meal. And then after a meal, it's super weird. Instead of like dessert, like cake or cookies or ice cream or anything else we'd have in the States, they passed around the fruit basket. And I was like, why have I not done this my whole life? And it's not just like apples and oranges, maybe grapes. Like they have apples, oranges, grapes, kiwi, platanos, which are like bananas but smaller and sweeter, pears, and these weird fruits that look like tomatoes and apples, and they're literally amazing, and like mangoes and like insane amounts of delicious fruits, and it's all so fresh. Like their oranges here are insane. They're so delicious, so sweet. But, so besides the fact, I almost just got ran over by a car. So I really am enjoying the food here. Super big portions. My house mom's always like loading on the food on my plate. Like, no, mas. I'm like, no, gracias, no. She's like, you run, it's fine. You can eat more. But I always just have to say no and be firm. It's like seriously peer pressure. They try to just make you eat a ton. It's like, I don't know, good hostess or something. But whatever, that's fine. So that's pretty much all I have to say about the food. I guess it's supposed to be like a Mediterranean style type food where they eat a lot of like fruits and vegetables. We always have tons of vegetables at our meals and stuff too. My family's super receptive to like what I like and what I don't like. They eat a lot of fish, lots of fish, which I'm not too keen on, but I've gotten better with it. Depends on how it's cooked, but I do actually like it. My favorite meal here so far has been steak. Literally the best steak I've had in like at least a year. And it was amazing. We had it with homemade French fries, and what else did we have? We had this soup with, it was like a chicken broth with like quinoa type noodles on the bottom, and with little bits of hard-boiled egg in it. Literally amazing. I have no idea what it's called. It was amazing. So I've actually, overall, like when we first got here, I was a little scared that I wasn't gonna like the food. they threw a crayfish on my plate, and I was like, I don't know how to eat this, but it got better. I'm used to it now. Love the food, love my house family, so I'm just gonna keep going with how they eat and see how it happens. Maybe I'll come back with a nice Mediterranean body. I don't know, who knows. So we're just gonna keep trying it out, and we'll see where it goes, because I don't know, when in Spain, do as the Spaniards do, right? All right, well, that's all for right now, so I'll talk to you later. Bye.